Hello, and welcome to your self-led, soul-inspired healing journey. My name is Jessie, and this is a place for us to release the past, embrace the present, and align to your future. On today's episode, I want to talk about emotional resilience and how choosing the present moment can be your strongest tool. First, let's ground ourselves. So put your feet down on the ground or relax your body, and let's take a deep breath together. In through your nose, holding at the top, and then releasing out your mouth. Letting it all go, letting it relax. Good. Now that we have settled our body, deactivated our nervous system, now I want to talk about emotional resilience and what it is. What does emotional resilience mean? Emotional resilience does not mean that we don't have big feelings. It means that we do get those big feelings, and then we have the tools and the capacity to regulate them, to support them, and to self-nurture ourselves in those moments where our emotions can be challenging. So it's not about not getting big feelings, it's about coming back to ourselves and what we do once they arrive. Think of emotional resilience like a muscle. Muscles you have to practice and strengthen. You have to put in the reps. So each time a big feeling comes up, this is your opportunity to strengthen your resilience. Resilience is coming back to yourself. So what are some tools that we can do to support our system while big feelings are coming up? Everything changed for me when I realized being emotional resilient wasn't about controlling my emotions, but it was about giving them space, allowing them to be present, but then pairing them with tools that help me re-regulate, that help my nervous system deactivate, that reminds me that this present moment I'm safe and I am able to speak and do and experience life the way that I want to. The choice is in the moment between your big feeling and your response. So the question is, how do you strengthen the muscle of your resilience in order to have the awareness and the consciousness through your experience? Big feelings are coming up for processing, for alchemizing, for taking whatever it is that's stored within your body and for you to be able to give it self-nurturing, self-trust, self-experience to support yourself through the process. The moment would look like this. A big feeling comes up, and in that moment you choose to take a deep breath. You're already a step ahead because now you've told your body, your nervous system, and your mind that you're willing to show up for it. Next, I want you to name the feeling. What is it that's coming up? Is it worry? Is it fear? Is it sadness or grief? Is it anger? What is it that's coming up? And what is it trying to teach you? See, big feelings don't just come up if there's not something in a deep soul level that is looking to be supported by you, to be seen by you, to be nurtured in a way that makes you feel supported and seen by yourself. Here are 3 tools that will help you strengthen the muscle of your emotional resilience. 1, coming to the present moment. This is my favorite. When I experienced over the past few months flashbacks from my PTSD, what I found is that I was overwhelmed by memory. The memories came in so strong that I felt my body felt like it was experiencing the trauma again. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to become present, because in this now moment you are safe. In this now moment you have power and choice. So what I want you to do is first come back to this now moment. Anytime a big emotion comes up, come back to this now moment. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you smell? What do you feel? This can help neutralize. You may not go from grief to joy, from anger to connected happiness. But the point is to neutralize the intensity of the feeling that has just come up. The next thing I want you to do is self-compassion. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach, and breathe and affirm to yourself. I'm not talking about the affirmations that somebody else has written online. I mean, come up with 3 to 5 lines that you can say from yourself that feel supported. Things like, I see you. You're safe. I'm here with you. I'm going to help you through this. Everything's going to work out. By you taking the moment to confront yourself and show yourself that you are here to give yourself love, to give yourself compassion, and to support even the biggest feelings. This starts to build your self-trust, build your self-nurturing, and build the ability to take that moment to come home to yourself instead of jumping to a vice or a numbing or a different external thing. This is a way for you to come back to yourself and to support yourself through the feeling. The third tool that I want you to try when a big feeling comes up is I want you to shake it out. I want you to go and I want you to shake your hands. I want you to stomp your feet. I want you to shake your body, turn on some music. I want you to find where that feeling is in your body, and I want you to let it go. By bringing your body back to this moment and moving your body and giving yourself the affirmations, these are things that are going to strengthen that muscle. That's going to tell your emotions, even when you're big, I know what to do. I have tools in my toolbox that will support me through this. Emotional resilience is the ability to stay with yourself even through big feelings. The choice is in the pause. It's in that breath. It's in that moment between big feeling and reaction. So you get to choose, and this is the empowering moment. If you take the big emotion and you let it overtake you, and you let your mind spiral, and you try to break it down and analyze it and do all of these things with it, what's happening is you're letting it grow, you're letting it take you over. It's like being in the ocean and the waves are starting to take you. What I invite you to do is just lay on your back and come to the surface. Let the waves carry you. Find your grounded energy, even in those tough times. Because the truth is that at the end of every big emotion, you are there, waiting for yourself. And we have tools to release the past, but on the onset of a big emotion, coming to your 5 senses, what do you see, what do you hear, what do you feel, what do you smell, what do you taste, it's in these moments, coming back to the present, where you get to choose how you feel. If there's anything that you would take away from this video, I want you to take away this. Resilience is about having big feelings and staying grounded, staying connected inward, allowing yourself to show up and to nurture yourself through them. My hope is that this inspires you to practice self-resilience, to practice taking a pause, taking a breath, and choosing tools to nurture yourself. If this spoke to you, I invite you to subscribe and to share with somebody who could use the support in resilience. Thank you for being here. I'm sending you strength and compassion from my journey to yours. See you next time.